Hello, 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 beautiful people, and welcome to the Loose Lip Podcast. My name is Kelsey Ray, and I will be the MUA whose brain we will be picking today. God, that is a tongue twister. I don't know why I did that. I am on day 9 of 17 days straightly booked in a row, but it's the end of July and it's the time to get married. So I am on day 9 of 17, and not only from going to the gym, trying to keep the household together with the family, as well as do episodes for the podcast, I really was struggling with what I wanted to talk about. And it came to me just yesterday. I got asked a question that is not foreign to me. We'll put it that way. I get asked this all the time, and it drives me freaking insane because I don't think the concept is really understood. One of the older men in the party asked me, when is my turn? As it's like a joke. And the thing is that I do men's makeup for weddings and events all the time. It doesn't have to be some sort of theatrical drag look. Men also need to look good because it's their big day as well, and they also want to look good. What makeup and hair does is, if it's done correctly, enhances someone's confidence. So why not be your most confident on one of your biggest days of your life? So today, I want to get into a little bit about what I've experienced, what I do when I do men's grooming, as well as why there's such a stigma behind the idea of a man, a cis man, getting his hair and makeup done for such a big day like his wedding. Strap in, get loose with me, and we're going to talk about grooming the groom. Yes, men need makeup too. Well, let's get real here. I will do probably 110, 120 weddings a year. And we're so used to focusing on the bride and the bridal party that I think that a lot of times men get pushed aside. Now, I know that brides get their big day. They are the main event. The brides are the #1 star. But it is a coming together in a union. Why shouldn't a groom and or a groom's party have more of an opportunity to feel their best? I will have lots of situations where I do men's grooming as well as women's grooming. Cisgendered, male-female union, the women tend to be the ones that we really focus on. Even though there's a nice suit involved or some nice cufflinks and some cologne, maybe you went and got your beard trimmed if you have facial hair, or maybe you got a haircut, that's about where it's limited to. The thing that really bugs me is that I feel like when a cisgendered man is getting his makeup done or getting prepped for his big day, a lot of the times he almost gets made fun of or looked down upon. You just want to look your best and feel your most confident, especially when you're getting professional photos that you're paying thousands of dollars for, and you're going to keep those for the rest of your life. Having acne or beard rash, thinning hairlines, that can really damper how you feel looking back at those photos. With that being said, I think that we need to step back a little bit and look at the big picture. What exactly goes into male grooming when we're talking about a groom's hair and makeup styling? So let's break down what actually goes into my personal grooming packages that I offer. Again, not everybody offers these, but these are the ones that I have within my proposals that I offer to every single person that books with me. There is a light grooming package and the full grooming package, one that's offered for both light and full grooming. And this is going to be for anybody, to be honest with you, that I do makeup on, is going to be skin prep. I will say a lot more men have a concept of skincare. I think that it's integrated into our social media life, that people have to have a separate face wash and a separate moisturizer and maybe even potentially an SPF. It's a little bit of a cleanse without water, some exfoliating and some toning, whatever's needed for that skin type. With having a gentle exfoliation, toner, hydration options in there, you're really able to get rid of redness, texture, dryness, something that really can make, if I need to put makeup on, look better and more natural. Light grooming package is a little bit less involved and a little bit less products. The full grooming package, that's going to be a lot more details and a lot more products involved. We have hairline and beard fill-in with an airbrush. I use Temp 2, which is an amazing brand. They have a full color line that helps with beard as well as hair. I do use these on other clients that are female that have thinning hairlines, but it tends to be a little bit more for guys. I know it's a sensitive subject, but it is something that happens to a lot of men. So having the ability to give a little bit of this airbrush shadow to any type of maybe sparse beard, or maybe just a little bit of thinning in the hair. This can really be awesome, especially for photos, but also it doesn't look fake. It doesn't look like Elizabeth Taylor's eyebrows in 1965. It looks like just a little bit more color to add a more full effect. It's sweat-proof, it's waterproof, you can sleep in it. It's gonna be life-proof. Under strong outdoor lighting and flash photography, it's a game changer. It can make just the fullness come out in the hair. And I found a lot of men that get these packages absolutely adore it. The next one is a bit more for the full grooming. If somebody needs a little bit of a color correction or a concealer aspect within a light touch, of course I'm gonna throw it in. But I don't do makeup looks unless it's requested on cisgendered men. It's just not a thing that I'm gonna, even in my mind, I'm not gonna look at somebody and go, oh my God, you have testicles, I wanna put makeup on you. That's not something that's gonna be in my mind. I'm going to want to make you look your best. And especially if somebody didn't ask for it, that's not going to be the thing I'm gonna do for you. A lot of it is color correction, slight concealer with just spot correction and concealing under the eyes and around the nose. The color correction and concealer is only going to be used where it's needed. It's not going to be a full face bake, slam, bam, thank you, ma'am. It's going to be just where it's needed. The last thing, and I know that it seemed like I offered a lot, but I, again, think everybody should have been included in the big day. The last thing is something that I don't think a lot of people actually know that they can ask for, or maybe a lot of artists don't even offer. Body coverage. Tattoos, scars, bruising, anything that shows your skin and you don't want it to be seen from the neck down, I can also help with. I've had to do a full sleeve cover-up as well as a full back tattoo cover-up for Catholic weddings before, because you just can't be showing that in the church. Maybe you made a mistake in your 20s and you have a tattoo you don't want to show. I can help you cover that up. Maybe you were helping a buddy move and you got a black eye. I can help cover that up and make you look like you're not wearing anything, but you don't have to have a black eye on your wedding day. Now, I know that I have offered grooming services pretty much my whole career, but I will say that not every artist will offer this, and I feel like it's something that newer artists really need to take into account. It's something that if you don't know how to do it, go out and learn. Make sure that you are able to offer any kind of services that you provide to anybody in the party, especially nowadays, considering that we have such a large LGBTQIA+ community. And we have lots of people getting married to different people of all genders. You need to be able to groom hair if somebody's more masculine. You need to be able to apply makeup to somebody who doesn't want to wear a full face of makeup, but they want to have more of a masculine look. With your glam packages, you need to be well-rounded. Even if they say no, it's totally okay. But being able to offer it and having it inclusive for everybody is really a big deal. Brides, please ask your partner if they want it. Send them a photo of what your partner looks like and see if maybe this could be a possibility that they might be interested in. Groom, please speak up. If you want to feel good and you have something that would make you feel fresh and confident, ask. You want to polish yourself for a big day. It's not a problem to want to feel and look good. All the beauty pros out there that I know that do offer this, I thank you so much for being able to, again, include people of all genders. If you don't have it in your packages already, please pop one in there. Give them something to be able to take 15 minutes out of your time, but a whole day for them to feel good. With this episode, I really just wanted to bring it up. I want to change the narrative. I don't want people to automatically think that makeup, skincare, hairstyling, self-care is only for the feminine side of a wedding or an event. This needs to become something that everybody gets to enjoy and that is accepted by everybody. Not knowing isn't the client's fault. They don't know that these are the steps that go into it. Coming from a pro side to other artists, offer it. Make sure that this is something that people know that they could get, and then go into the details of what's offered. All of these services that I talked about, they all come down to one thing, and it's self-care. I really push the idea of self-care in my family unit as well as my clients. I want to make sure that everybody understands that it's not about vanity. It's about really caring for yourself and the moment. It's about being cared for. Why doesn't the groom and his party? Feeling included in the day, not just going out and playing golf and then getting your suit on 10 minutes before you have to walk down the aisle. I know that those people as grooms are just as much a part of this whole moment as their partner is. And having them feel included in that is really important to me. Thank you so much for listening and being here with me today. Dude, 100,000 views and 20K subscribers. Like, what? Oh my God, it's so exciting. I'm so thankful that you want to listen to me babble on about the beauty industry and about crazy makeup things. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe, and make sure that you share this video with anybody that potentially might need to know a little bit more about it. Whether it's a fellow vendor, a couple getting married, or even just a groom who thinks that he's not a makeup guy. I promise you, if you ask someone who wants to look and feel confident on their big day if they'd like to be pampered and they'd like to get their look perfected, I'm going to tell you they're probably going to say yes. So thank you all for being with me today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. I'm literally not wearing pants right now. It's too fucking hot in here. Doesn't look good. Oh. God, Jesus. Would I eat the shit? Is anybody else like super excited for fall? Like, I'm really tired of sweating in places that I never even knew I could sweat. I just want fires and hot chai teas and flannels and everybody inside. No one outside. Everyone in their houses. God, I can't wait for peace.